What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Reese with Creation by T Jones, and we're back with another tutorial. All right, so this tutorial is gonna be quick and simple. It's gonna show you how to extend your background if you need to, just in case. This really works for if you're in studio and if you more so solid backgrounds. You got different kind of decorative backgrounds still can work, but mainly this is for like solid backgrounds. So stay tuned. Let's get into it. All right, on this background here, I picked this one first mainly because this one we do have to do a little bit of cleaning up on it a little bit. So this little spot down here, which isn't bad, but that's why I picked this one first. So we're gonna do this real quick. So first thing we're gonna do, matter of fact, let me get rid of that first. We're gonna create another layer. Once we create another layer, let's see. I'm gonna select it, and also with this one here, I am on the patch tool, just in case you were wondering. All right, we're gonna right click and we're gonna hit fill. And one more other thing too, I am actually using the Wacom tablet. I love it. I mean, it is a really good investment if you do get one. It's the best. I'm not gonna lie. I love it. So that's what I use to edit all my photos. All right, so now that you see, it did fill in like we needed it to. Now, we're not gonna touch it up. See a couple of random things on there, but like I said, strictly extend the background. All right, so I'm gonna create another layer. Once I create another layer, what I'm going to do, we're going to go to crop tool, and I'm going to make sure it's at 4:5 ratio. 4:5 ratio, that's the main ratio they use on social media, especially Instagram. If it's not on 4:5, it literally won't let you. Well, you still can post it. It just say restrictions and stuff sometimes. If you're trying to boost it, if you want to do that. All right, so we'll hit the check mark. As you can see, cool. We see a little black fill line around it. So now this is how I do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my rectangular marquee tool to the left. Now I am literally going to drag this little rectangle down. I like to get my closer edge quick as far as I can. Once I do that, I'm going to I'm going to hit Command T. That's for Mac users, Command T. All right, hold the shift down. I'm going to drag it. Boom. Now that's done. As you can see, it does not look bad. All right, so now Command T again. I'm going to drag it over. Now, as you can see, it stretches a little bit, but just enough to make sure we got that finished. And we'll do it one more time for up here. All right, you also move it, and you're gonna hit, like I said, you hit Command T, Shift, hold it down, pull it. Boom. Before, after. Easy, straight easy. Now, so what we're going to do is, it's going to be real quick. I'm going to actually, so we're going to leave that photo alone. All right, so we're going to go to the next photo real quick. So on this next photo, all right, we want to make this background a little bigger. Like I said, it is already solid, it's clean and everything. We want to make it bigger. All right, so we're going to create another layer. Once we create another layer, we are going to go to, oh God, we having a brain fart sometimes. All right, crop tool. All right, we're gonna make it 4:5 again. We're going to rotate it. Boom. Now this way it gets a little different. Now, if I don't feel like doing this, what you can also do is up here at the very top. Right now, since I already got it selected, it's gonna be on background default. Switch that to generative expand. Once you do that, you hit the check mark or generate. What it's going to do is it's going to fill it in for you, so you don't have to, it can save you time for doing the work. That is another way of doing it. I use it sometimes, but I like the other way. That's my personal preference. But nah, it's all up it's all your preference what you want to do. So, but it does work the same. As you can see, works exact same. Now, some people do like to zoom in, and you probably can see a slight difference in it. That's why I kind of don't use it, but there is ways to clean up. You can clean it up if you need to with a brush tool to kind of help blend it in. But it is another way of doing it right there. So yeah. So hey, Hey, in case you don't want to do it that way either, you can also, what we can do is we're going to go back. All right, here's another way that you can do it. All right, so once you got your photo, make sure this is back on background. Once on background, hit the check button. Now, this is another easy way of doing it. You can grab your patch tool and you can do it this way. Now, it probably would have been a little easier if the background's a little smaller, but you can kind of let the system kind of figure it out if you want to. But I mean, like I said, it's kind of up to you. See, it will literally fill it in if you do it that way as well. So there are multiple ways of doing this. Now, right now, if I want to, I can select all of it at one time. It's kind of up to you how you want to do it. Now I can just hit fill, hit OK, and you pretty much can get the same results. It's like I said, every photo gonna be different how you edit that background because every scenario is different, every edit style is different. So depending on how much stuff you got to clean up in the background, so everything's gonna be different. So you figure out which one you might need to use for that particular photo. But yep, see, you will see a couple little things. Like I said, that's when you got to go in and do a little bit of cleaning up and stuff. Yep, and that's the way how I expand my backgrounds when I need to, when I'm in Photoshop or a photo that I need to kind of just get the background a little bigger. So that's how I do it. You got plenty of different ways now. You got AI ways you can do it as well. I know Evoto AI, that one does more like a cleanup. It cleans the background for you, removes all the distractions and everything. But yeah, so yeah, if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, please leave it in the comment section below. And also, please like and subscribe for more Photoshop tutorials and behind the scenes tutorials on photo shoots. So yeah, all right. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for the next one. See you later.